Did you know that you have different transition options in Ecamm? Let me show you a few of them and how they look while you're transitioning. So the first one that everyone loves is called live motion. Some other softwares have it as magic move and so forth. Basically, it moves you from one position to the next position in a smooth gliding type of atmosphere. So let me show you that here, for example. Boom, right? So you see how I was here, and as it moved, I moved up to the corner here. Let's do it one more time. So you see now I'll go reverse. I'll go from up here down, and we'll transition. That's live motion, all right? Now, let's show you one of the next ones. A lot of people have seen this one, old ones. This is cross dissolve. So, and then you'll see it come into play a little bit more, but check it out. Right? So you're just dissolving between one scene to the next scene. Let's do it one more time and then I'll show it to you slower because they have one that's called slow cross dissolve. And then the next one after that is slower cross dissolve. So here we go. Check it out. Slow cross dissolve. Okay, you can kind of see it now a little bit more, right? It slowly cross dissolves. One more time, going to a different one. Oh, look at that. The movie. Love it, Alec. And again, one more time. Okay. Now let's do slower cross dissolve. We got tons more, but let me show you. Slower cross dissolve. Here we go. Okay, it's like we're just morphing into one, right? This is one of my favorite things that hit me so hard when I first learned it and saw this. It said the scariest place to be is the same place as last year. Grow, right? Let that sink in. All right, one more time with slower cross dissolve. Okay, so you see how that works. Next one I'm going to show you is called white flash. I do want to say this really quick for anyone who may be sensitive. There's going to be a little flash. I don't use this one. I don't suggest using it, but some people may. But it's going to be a little flash, so give yourself a moment to look away or something because it's about to happen now. Okay, so you see it's like a little flash to the next one. Keep looking away. I'm about to do it again. Then I'll move to the next one. Okay. All right. The next one after that is called swipe. We kind of seen those ones throughout the years. Here's what swipe looks like. Right? It just swipes the background out to a new one. Here it is again. Okay. One more here is called cross zoom. All right, cross zoom. Here we go. All right. Shoop. Right. It's at that little shoop. I'm making the sound effects. That's what it would sound like in my head if I ever seen that happen for real. Okay, light rays. Again, anyone may be sensitive to this, please kind of look away for a quick second. I'll tell you when to look back. But here it goes with light rays. Okay, you can look back if you were looking away, right? That little pop of light. I'm gonna do it one more time really quick. Go ahead and look away. Okay, so that's another, you can look back. That's another example. And I think we got two more. Yeah, two more. Ripple. We kind of see that like a ripple in the water. If you were to throw a rock in a pond or something, here's ripple. Okay, and again. All right, so those are some unique ways to um, do some things. And then we got one more. And I always say this because when you're doing that, what it does is that motion keeps the brain of your audience kind of looking like, whoa, what just happened? What's going on, right? Every few seconds, you want something happening on your screen so people just don't say, this is that way. Copy machine. Here we go. I've never used copy. I actually, no, I don't think I've ever used it. But here we go. Copy machine. Right, there's a little. That's my sound effect of what I want. Right. So these are some ways that you can change your scenes in Ecamm. There are several more, but I just wanted to show you some of the basics so you can do some unique things. You can do all kind of really unique and fun, cool things to change scenes and all of that, right? Any questions, let me know. And I want to tell you, keep branding yourselves like bosses because this is the art of going live. Ooh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.